I thought I'd just do a little bit on functions. So here we have, given that f of x equals x minus 4, find f of 5. So this means if the 5 is where the x was, you put the 5 into there. So we say 5 minus 4 equals 1. And if we put the 3 in, we'd say 3 minus 4 equals minus 1. So yeah, that's not terribly difficult. So let's try this one, number 7. F of x equals x squared minus 17, and g of x equals x plus 3. Work out an expression for g to the minus 1 of x. So for this means do the inverse. So g to the minus 1, so we do y equals x plus 3. Then we need to get it so x equals. So we do y minus 3 equals x. Now we've solved it, so now we rewrite it like this. G to the minus 1 of x equals x minus 3. And that's what an inverse function is. You convert it to y, you set it so x equals, and then you rewrite it like in the way that it's been asked to be written, with x back in again. Now work out an expression for f of minus 1 of x. So for that one, we'd say y equals x squared minus 17, y plus 17 equals x squared, and then we would square root the side and it would be y minus 17 equals x. Now we've got that right because we've got the x equals, so now we make it into f to the minus 1 of x equals root x plus 17. Okay, now we've got to solve if f of minus 1 of x equals g of minus 1 of x. So what we do is we say root x plus 7 root equals x minus 3. Now we're going to have to square both sides for this to work. So we're going to do that, and we're going to get x plus 17 equals x minus 3 squared. And so that then means that we're going to get x minus 3 times x minus 3, which is x squared, that's plus 9, so it's x squared, x plus 17 equals x squared minus 6x plus 9. Now let's make everything on this side 0. So let's take away 17 from both sides, so we get x squared minus 6x minus 8 equals x. Let's take off x, so 0 equals x squared minus 7x minus 8. And then let's find out what the actual answer is. So 0 equals x. I'm assuming I can factorise. So what times is to minus 8 and adds to minus 7? So it would be minus 8 and plus 1. So that means that x equals minus 1 and 8. And that's your answer for solving that. So now we've done how to do inverse. Let's see if we can find something that looks at composite. So we're going to use this one. So it says this function here is f of x equals 4x minus 1. So find the inverse. So that would be y equals 4x minus 1, y plus 1 equals 4x, and y plus 1 over 4 equals x. So that means that f of minus 1 to the x equals x plus 1 over 4. Now, the function g is defined as gx equals kx squared, where k is a constant. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Given that fg of 2 equals 12, work out the value of k. Okay, so we know if we put 2 through g, then we put whatever we get from that into f of x, we get 12. So what we're going to do is, I don't know whether we're actually going to put 2 into that. So 2 would give us, so 2 squared is 4, so that would give us 4k. Now we're going to put 4k into where x is there. So 4k times 4 is 16k, and that's minus 1 equals 12. So 16k equals 13, so k equals 13 over 16.